Crafting Vicky with you, and I want to play in my big National Geographic book, the one I'm doing reverse collage in, and I'm trying to find some deli paper that I should have put down first, but I never do that. Why should I? So when you're putting down stuff like this, because I'm just doing the page because I want to write on it, make sure to read what's on your bottle, because I have 2 bottles of gesso in my little craft area here, and one is white gesso and one is clear gesso. And guess what? Which one I use first? The good thing is I realized just as I poured it that it was way too opaque. Because if you, like, when you look at this, they're both white initially when you put them on. But one is definitely more white and it really becomes opaque, as the other one isn't. So I'm going to put it here as well because I will be putting black paint over this. I'm going to leave this part here the same. I just think I will put the quote on this part of it with some lettering that I've been practicing. And I just thought, you know what, I'll turn on the camera and maybe some people will be interested in seeing this. So hopefully you're going to craft alongside. Just want to dry this off a bit because obviously I cannot put my pen in this. So I found a beautiful quote from Pablo Picasso that says, "The purpose of art is watching the dust of daily life of our soul." And I thought because it's a nighttime sky, that it would be perfect for this, because it shows that at the end of the day you want to clear your soul, and that's why you do art. So I was trying to find a quote through some of my books of quotes, and that didn't happen. So anyway, what can I say? So I'm gonna start off by putting a bit of paint here. I think I'm gonna just apply it with my finger. I need to kind of blend it. And the problem with this is that the paper here is all glossy, and this part is kind of matte because of the gesso. I could put the gesso all over the page, but I really didn't want to. If I can avoid it, I will. So if I going over, I might go over this part as well, just to kind of give it the same type of texture and feeling, and make it feel like it was always part of the book. So we'll see as it dries how it looks. So I'm gonna go and get my book of alphabet and I'll be back. Okay, so I pulled down my book, and it's very useful to have what Annie made me, because I can just bring this book as it is with me, and I actually did that this week, so it was really fun. So I'm thinking of doing the quote maybe with this font or with this font. I think I will do with this one. So I'll put my book up so I can actually see it, and let me clip it so it stays open to that page, and put the quote so I can actually see it. And then let's get the show on the road. So I'm going to be using my pit pen from Faber-Castell, but the one in 1.5, and I figure if I run out of space on this side of the page, I can always use the top part of the other one, but I would like not to run out of space. It's kind of hard to decide how big to make it. And this is reflecting. Okay, so that's better. Hopefully you can still see. Okay, so like that. So I think that's a big enough letter to start with. Okay, there's somebody that's arriving, so the dogs are barking. Okay, so that's the contractor that's coming to see the house, because we're having a bit of an issue. So I guess he's gonna check two things at the same time that he's here. I'm looking forward to this all being over, guys, like so much. So I'm hoping to put some white within this space here. I'm going through the gesso and I'm not liking that. It should be staying on top of the page, not going through this way. The purpose, so get that. Down. I've got a feeling I'm going to run out of space here. I always have issues with letters. Maybe I can make it. I did it. I'm just hoping that my letters, I've got a feeling my letters are getting much smaller, which is not good. But it's okay. I mean, it's my own art, and I'm practicing, and I'm gonna get better through practice. So I think I'm gonna just put the brush pen. It's gonna help me instead of doing it with just the other pen that's scratchy. The purpose. So this is okay, so that's not bad. So then let's continue this. I think I'm going to prefer working with this brush pen. To focus on art, so I'm going to make my art even bigger, like this. This is so much easier with brush pen. Big T, and sorry, that's my son going up that you're hearing. With the he's watching something. The heart is okay, washing. Okay, W supposed to go like this. Like that. It's W. want to make a mistake either on writing the words, because it's so concentrated that it'd be easy to mess up. Like the N. The N is a fun one to make. She's not bad either. Washing. I should be able to fit D. Harder because here the paper is scrunching up. The best. Now it's getting scarier because I'm almost finished writing it and I don't want to mess up. My L is supposed to have a little tail like this. And then daily. life of oh my god, one of my sons is putting dishes away and just banging everything instead of taking his time to do it slowly and not break everything. It's no kidding that my stuff just breaks all the time because they don't take care of it. Got a feeling that I would be better off doing the soles here. I'm gonna put some gesso, and because I've got a feeling that it's gonna help to do this. So I'll be back. Okay, so it's dry, so I can finish off the my last word, which is soles. So here we go. Yeah, my husband is just very loud, as usual. And here we go. And then I think for the Pablo Picasso, I'm just gonna write it. It really doesn't want to write anymore. Oh my god, it's so dry. Okay, so I put it in water and it came alive again. It really doesn't like my gesso, which is surprising because usually tip pens are good on anything. I think it's coming to its end. I understand. Maybe it was just not working as well and I just didn't realize it. I think I used it too much and it just doesn't want to anymore. Because usually when a pen goes, like when it's having trouble on a mixed media page, you can just scribble it on a regular piece of paper, but now it just really doesn't want to. So I guess that's not happening. So let's finish it off with this one then, because that's not gonna happen. Wonder if my Sharpie would be any better. No, definitely not. Okay, so it will have to be with this one. That one works fine. But I didn't want to have those big lines. But anyway. it will be what it will be. Okay, so there's that. So I can put this away because I've done my quote. And now the only thing I want to add is some white, I think. And of course the date. So okay, so I put the date. Now it's weird shaking in this. Okay, so let's find my white Posca pen, and hopefully I can put a little bit of white to make it pop, because I do think it's missing a little bit of something. But I'm liking that I use the page just like that, just to write something, which I don't do often. And well, I've been trying, like I said, I've been working on my end writing. Oh boy, this is thick and it's not coming up to be what I want it to be. Okay, so, and I think those might be the smallest ones I have. I have another set in the garage. Let me go and check it. Okay, so the ones I had in the garage were actually smaller tip. They're actually 0.3 versus the 0.5. So I think it's just gonna do what I want it to do. Just a bit of highlight. I'm thinking I might want to do that as well. Here it's too much. Whoa. It's too much. So sorry about the noise. I don't know why it's ringing. Somebody obviously put an alarm and then forgot about it. Okay, so got him to close the ringer. Want to lighten up some of the words, you know, give it an extra little light. Doesn't show as much here because the background is lighter, and at the top and at the bottom. And the little dots. Okay. Almost done. So it didn't quite turn out the way I expected it to, but they rarely do. I'm so happy with it. It's different, and at least I've used the background and I've kind of integrated it so that, you know, it looks like it was made that way. So I hope it inspires you to try something, even if it doesn't turn out the way you expected or wanted. You know, so long as you do something, it's already a better thing than not doing anything. So that is it for me. Bye, everyone.